Yo, Scott. I'm gonna do my best to pull you that Luca auto. I still have my box too. Hold on, let me grab it real quick. We're just waiting for a couple of folks to trickle in. Yeah, dude, the Ben Baller boxes look really nice. I think we have a couple seconds for everyone. But yeah, my second one I've been keeping sealed for now. You know, I was really surprised by how small they look. Like, I think when you buy them off Tops, you expected the box to be like humongous, but. And then I already showed you, but I mean, this is how the set looks like. It's my Matt Beatty auto, Mookie Betts, it's Court Kings. But this one's my 17 out of 25 Dustin May. And for those if anybody else has the Ben Baller boxes or thinking about getting the Dodger, I don't know if, I mean, I can't just assume everyone's from LA, but they kind of come in this like little dinky plastic protection or case. But yeah. Anyways, that's enough baseball. This is a basketball break. I do miss baseball, however. I'm hoping to do a baseball break sometime this month or sometimes next month. It's just that it's a little bit off season. But that being said, we have a 5-box hobby break. These NBA Hoops Premium stock cards look really nice, and for the most part, they're pretty centered well. Overall, though, I think the biggest struggle is the print lines more than anything. Yeah, and if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. I'm still making my way to 100 subscribers just so I can get my own personal link. With that being said, I think we got a good amount of folks here, so why don't we get started on to ripping. Let me know if the list on the page is correct. This is not a rugby card channel. This is a sports card investor, multi-sport Discord breaking channel. But that being said, let's go. There's 24 cards per box. I think each case averages about 1 or 2 auto. I'll be honest, I did hit a Nicola Melli auto, so hopefully we see one more auto here. But let's not limit ourselves. And these hoops cards are just a ton of parallels. I mean, to be quite honest, I probably won't be able to recognize every single different type of parallel, but each pack should have a silver. I know these have the hobby exclusive flash parallels, which are pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, it sucks that Nicola Melli's a rookie. He's already like pretty old, so there's like really no upside with that guy. All right, let me just make sure my list and everything is good. Jake P with a epic close, taking all the teams, killing any hope for a Raz. So, I mean, it's a lot less work for me, so I appreciate it. That being said, let's get to ripping. Hopefully we see Jars on here. I've only ripped one box so far, and we pulled a Kobe White. That being said, here we go. And if you guys haven't noticed already, I did make some improvements to my stream, so things should be a lot clearer and a lot brighter and easier to see. So let me know. I'm always open to constructive criticism and feedback. We do our best to provide the best quality here. We got Danilo Gallinari. We got Donovan Mitchell. Very nice. Harrison Barnes. Behind that, we got a Hoops Tribute, DeAndre Hunter. It's a nice hit for the Hawks. He's actually playing pretty decent in the preseason. Behind that, we have Taco Fall for the Celtics. And for the Pistons, Luke Kennard. So this is a green parallel, We'll go ahead and top load these. By the way, all cards ship in this break. Something about the way these cards look, I just can't keep them for myself. They look way too nice to keep as a base vet. And we got a nice little Don Don. It's going out to the Jazz. It's not too bad of a first pack here, guys. Alright. Dwayne Bacon. Aaron Baines. He's not on the Suns anymore, unfortunately. For the Kings, Justin James rookie card. We got a high voltage. Could this be our Luka? It's Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. Behind that, for the Rockets, we got a Jeff Green, red parallel. And looks like we got a Kevon Looney silver. Andrew No Heart Wiggins. He's been getting some defensive stats though, surprisingly, on the Warriors. Is this... I don't know. Is he for real? Is he finally going to turn it around? With no Klay Thompson either, so the opportunity is definitely there. Marcus Smart. I really like Marcus Smart. I mean, if you play fantasy basketball, I think Marcus Smart is a very sneaky pickup. He's kind of had that reputation of having bad field goal, but if you look at his assist and steal numbers, it makes him pretty mid-rounder level. We got Kelly Oubre. We got Kmart Luka for the Spurs. For the 76ers, Mario Shayuk. It's the first time I'm seeing this guy. Behind that, we have Mo Wagner, former Laker great. And behind that, we have NBA Hoops for the Wizards. Is it Rui Hachimura, silver rookie? That's going out to my man, hennyomega. With a buyer team format, you are for certain not to get randomized the Lakers. Glad I can hit that for you. He's just Canadian. Alright, one pack left out of this box. It's going out to the Rockets, James Harden. This is on the all other spot. For the Pistons, D Rose. For the Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge, who's bombing his, literally this guy can't stop shooting threes in the preseasons. We got a Cam Johnson, very nice. For the Suns, behind him we have Daniel House Jr. He lost probably half his house as well. And behind this we got it's a Grizzly. Can it be? We got a Ja Morant. Very nice. It's going out to Tim. Now, I don't know what's considered a variation or not. I don't see any print lines on this one. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty well centered as well. That's a nice sight for sore eyes, Mr. Ja Morant. Let's get it. And for the Suns, who's got the Suns here? Going out to CC. So that was a nice last pack mojo for that box. We still got 4 more to go. Alrighty. It'd be nice to hit both Zion and Ja Morant in this break. Hope it's not either or. I think that's kind of what happened with BBB's case break. One half had all the Jaws and the other half had all the Zion. So hopefully with a quarter case we get a little more balance here. That's a nice first box. We got Otto Porter Jr., CJ McCollum for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, not too shabby. So you get both Grizzlies. Whoa, Rui Hachimura, NBA tribute. Behind that, we have Harrison Barnes, who's making pretty big appearance, and we got a green parallel, Luke Kennard. Both Harrison Barnes and Luke Kennard actually are showing up. So if you have the Wizards, you must be pretty happy. This is our second Rui Hachimura. I got the Suns wrong. Let me double check here real quick. Ah, you're right. So Suns and GRW should be switched. Let me go ahead and fix that on the list. Thanks for pointing that out. Let's go. So give me a sec here. Sorry about that, fellas. Just want to make sure I get this correct on the list. Thanks, Jay, for pointing that out. I knew I was bound to make a mistake. Alright. Okay, I think that should be correct. Thanks for looking out. Let me go ahead and top load Brandon Clark as well. Yeah, so by the way, all my breaks are recorded as well. I think we started implementing that rule. Just we've been having internet issues here and there with some of the breakers, and the stream shuts down. So just to make sure we ain't doing nothing shady. Not only does the video in theory should upload to YouTube, but we do have a live recording as well. All right, let's do this. Zubac, who is not starting unfortunately. Lonzo Ball for the Pelicans. For the Spurs, Rudy Gay. We got a Naz Reid rookie card. Behind that, we have for the Hornets, Miles Bridges, red parallel. And for the Blazers, Yusuf Nurkic, silver. He's pretty high up there in the fantasy basketball rankings. I still think there's a little bit of a risk with drafting him, but you could be rewarded. Courtney Lee. Trae Young. Go ahead and top load him. We got Aquaman himself. For the Hornets, PJ Washington Jr. I knew we were bound to see him. Got Troy Brown Jr. red parallel. And behind that, it is... Oh, there we go. That is what we call a break. Oh, thank goodness the top-heavy teams can go away happy here. We got Zion and we got Ja. Both of them in one break. So congratulations to Shady Great. I know you're a little bit on the fence. It's always risky taking the Pelicans or the Grizzlies in the buyer team. And we are only 2 boxes in. Still a long way to go. Alright, here we go. Eric Gordon. Rudy Gobert. For the Clippers, Terrence Mann rookie. For the Knicks, RJ Barrett. Alright, that's going out to the Knicks. Congrats, swagsuke. For the Kings, Justin James, red parallel again. And we do have a Laker. Talen Horton-Tucker, silver, NBA Hoops Prism. Yo. This is probably the hit of the break right here, if we're being real honest. THT. Hope you guys have been selling him. I know everybody has a THT stash somewhere. I sound like a broken record at this point, but I think since last year I've been trying to tell everyone to hold on to your THT cards. His advanced stats, his per 36 numbers coming out of college were really good. Granted, he never really got the opportunity, and then he went to the G League. He did okay. He kind of underperformed though. I think his field goal and shooting was just horrendous. But only issue is with him, there's too many mouths to feed on the Lakers. You got Markieff Morris, Kuzma. Who else is there? I mean, of course, LeBron James. So, but if he ever gets an opportunity, or if the Lakers start being smart and trade Kuzma, who knows? Sky's the limit for THT. Going out to the Lakers buttons. We got Chris Paul in his OKC jersey. For the Bulls, Zachary Levine. Houston, Russell Westbrook. Now on the Wizards, Celtics, Carson Edwards. I think this is our second Celtics rookie. For the Pistons, Thon Maker. Rumor has it he's actually 50 years old. Behind that, our silver for the Nets is Spencer Dinwiddie. Just got the Celtics. That's going to Jake P. All right. Montrezl Harrell, who is now going to be a future champion on my Lakers. We don't have an auto here, it seems like. Mike Conley looking for a bounce back season. J.R. Smith, Colt legend, Swishmaster himself. Jordan Poole rookie card. Red parallel for the Pelicans. It's JJ Redick. And behind that, we have a Brandon Clark. So it's our second Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. And a Ja Morant. I don't know what Jordan Poole's outlook is going to look like. The Warriors just signed Jeremy Lin to Exhibit 10 deal. Hopefully he gets the opportunity that he deserves. He's a pretty good guy, pretty good player. Been kind of unfortunate with his injuries. So, I mean, I would know. I picked him up so many times. Ooh, there's our Luka. So we finally got a Luka sighting. Go and top load him. Benny Simmons. Giannis Antetokounmpo. No auto here. Al Horford. We got a red parallel Brian Forbes. And last but not least, a silver Pascal Siakam. Let's go into the all other spot. Just got the Bucks here. What's going on, Tim? I'm glad I hit you at least one, Luka. Hopefully it's not the last. And Benny Simmons. Last pack out of this box, and we got two left. No auto here. We got the Dragon himself, Goran Dragic. Andre Drummond. If he gets traded, look out for Dylan Windler cards to rise. Seth Curry. We got a Dirk Nowitzki tribute card for the Mavericks. That's a pretty nice one. Behind that, red parallel for the Grizzlies, Justice Winslow. I had no idea he's on the Grizzlies, actually. And we got a purple parallel, Romeo Langford. This is numbered to 35. That is 9 out of 35 for the Celtics. Going out to Jake, the closer. Very nice. So we hit Taco, we hit Romeo Langford, we hit Carson Edwards. You're right about the Celtics, my man. That checklist is pretty nice for them. It's a nice little steal for 55 bucks. Alright, on to box number 4. Alright, we got Chris Paul again. No auto here. Zachary Levine. I think this is our second Zach LaVine. We got a DeMar DeRozan. Looks like we got a Hoops tribute coming up. Nope, it's Jordan Poole, rookie. For the Suns, Ricky Rubio, red parallel. And behind that is a Charlotte Hornet. It's PJ Washington Jr. Who's got the Hornets here? It's kind of a steal. Did those Celtics cards add up to $50? Possibly. I mean, eventually maybe. Alrighty. And our second Jordan Poole. Alright, pack 2 out of this box. Table Montrezl Harrell. Russell Westbrook. Al Horford again. This pack looks very familiar. We got a Grizzly here. Oh my gosh. So, this is our third Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. For the Spurs, red parallel Marcus Aldridge. For the Heat, Kendrick Nunn, silver prism. So Heat are finally on the board. Although we probably would have preferred a silver Tyler Hero, but we'll take Kendrick Nunn right now. And Brandon Clark once again. Here's our second Luka. Going out to the bus. Mike Conley. Benny Simmons. We got a Dwayne Wade Hoops tribute. That's pretty cool. Behind that we have Torrey Craig. And for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter. This is numbered 90 out of 99. Going out to the Hawks. So it looks like J-Ray's taking all the numbered cards at least. Alright, of course we got a top load future GOAT Luka. Our last pack out of this box before we finish it all off with our with ending our quarter case. Gordon Hayward. I think he's listed day to day now. Dame Dalla. Jeff Teague. For the Lakers, J.R. Smith once again. Our red parallel is James Harden. That's not too shabby for a parallel. And behind that is a silver. For the Pacers, T.J. Warren. Alright, last box. Hopefully we get a banger here. Let's end this strong. Thank y'all for joining. An auto would be really nice. Alright. Here we go. Tim Hardaway Jr. So hopefully this being our first time seeing Tim Hardaway Jr., we start getting a little bit more variety here. Hamidou Diallo for Jazz, Jingles for the Celtics, Romeo Langford. Our red parallel is for the Hawks, Cam Reddish. Behind that we have a silver Ersan Ilyasova. Nice. One more Zion, one more Joe. We'll try here. It'd be nice to see a Tyler Hero or a Kobe White as well. Beggars can't be choosers, however, but we'll do my best. We got Jay Rich, Langston Galloway. For the Heat, Jimmy Butler. For the Warriors, Smailagic. For the Mavericks, Dwight Powell red parallel, and I think I revealed it, it's DeAndre Hunter yet again. For the Hawks. Two packs left. Alright, we got Jumpin' Joe Harris. For the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon. I'm somewhat high on Malcolm Brogdon this year. I think he's going to play a little bit more off the ball with Oladipo back in town. We got Jarrett Culver for the Wolves. Matisse Thybulle for the Sixers. Finally. Behind this, for the Lakers, Markieff Morris. Goodness, where is Mr. LeBron James at? Looks like we got a silver NBA Hoops tribute. Oh, Kobe White. There we go. Speak of the devil. It's going out to the Bulls. Shot 1 for 10 today, but before today's game, he was killing it. Very nice. There you go, Nick. I don't want to leave you hanging. Alright, we got one pack left. Overall, it's been a pretty solid break. Not the biggest skunk in the world. I mean, if you hit Zion or Ja, I think it's safe to say we did an okay job, but what would even be better is a high numbered card or an auto here. Double check. Does not seem like we have an auto. But good luck, everybody. Last pack mojo, Davis Bertans, Yusuf Nurkic for the Pelicans, Jahlil Okafor, KD for the Nets, Hoops Tribute, for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland red parallel, very nice. Our last card is for the Suns, Ricky Rubio. This Ricky Rubio is numbered 72 out of 99, and that finishes the break. Unfortunately, no Tyler Hero. I'm wondering who else we missed out on. We did hit RJ Barrett. We did hit Rui. We did hit most of the tier 1 rooks. But let's do a quick hits recap. We got Matisse Thybulle, Silver NBA Hoops Tribute, Kobe White, Cam Reddish. This one is a red parallel. Luka Doncic base, DeAndre Hunter. This is number to 99. Brandon Clark, Kendrick Nunn. This is a silver NBA Hoops. PJ Washington Jr. Romeo Langford, numbered to 35, 9 out of 35. Luka base. Giannis Antetokounmpo base. Brandon Clark. Let me double check something on these Brandon Clarks. Did I not hit a Brandon Clark? Yeah, so there's like different variations of Brandon Clarks, or I mean just rookies in general in this set. We have RJ Barrett for the Knicks, Talen Horton-Tucker silver, Trae Young base, PJ Washington Jr., Zion Williamson blue on blue background is really nice, Brandon Clark, Rui Hachimura, Cam Johnson, Ja Morant. We have a silver NBA Hoops Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Hunter, and the Taco Fall. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit of something for everyone, so yeah, overall pretty fun break. I do have some Topps Chrome Soccer coming in. Won't be breaking too much of it. I'm still waiting for all the other breakers to break it so I could buy Valencia. And more basketball breaks to come as NBA season draws near. Starts next week. So, yeah, appreciate it.